Once upon a time when Henry David Thoreau talked about people living in lives of quiet desperation, when a lot less people were living in quiet desperation, people talked about that as a potential problem. You can't even confront how crazy society is. People feel utterly powerless. At some point, they move into kind of a psychology of oppression, a kind of fatalism, a defeatism. Like, this is the way life is. Life is horrible, and you just sort of have to accept that. If you think about it too much, you're going to go crazy. And a lot of that really has happened here in America. It's sort of, you hit a certain critical mass if you have a sort of oppressive, authoritarian society where you're forcing people to fit in to a kind of one-size-fits-all. It's going to create alienation. It's going to create those polls that show disengagement in large numbers from people in the workforce, from kids in schools. It's going to create all kinds of people in a lot of kind of pain and misery. A lot of what we call mental illness, okay, manifested in all these various forms, diagnoses, and labels that, by the way, the DSM changes one year when it's manic depressive, and more recent times is bipolar disorder. And so rather than focusing so much on these labels of like people who are acting maybe destructively or self-destructively, what is wrong with a society that is not focusing on what's creating this? And it's just common sense. If you're put in a position where you feel like there's no control you have over your environment at all, and that you're going to live not only a life of quiet desperation, but a life of really kind of loud desperation, you're going to break down.